It's LA's 97.1 Amp Radio. It's McCabe, and tonight we have singer, songwriter, rapper, the icy girl, Saweetie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How is life right now?
Life is a whirlwind.
Kind of what is a daily routine for you?
I come up to lovely radio stations like this.
Thank you.
I have photo shoots. I travel a lot. Sometimes I'm traveling every day, getting on a plane every morning. Oh my gosh, that takes a lot out of me. Rehearsals, I rehearse a lot. I feel like, being a bomb entertainer on stage is my priority. I'm taking, business meetings, business calls, thinking of, potential deals, considering other deals to get involved with. It's just like a lot of mogul work, to be honest with you.
And let's also talk about fashion as well. The nails. Okay, you are icy tonight in the studio. So we were just talking about nails. How hard is it to do regular things with nails that long?
Honestly, it's really hard to do things when I don't have my nails on.
Really?
Only because I'm so used to having my nails. And to me, like, this ain't even long.
That's not long?
No, it's not long at all to me.
Oh, wow. Okay, I would have so much trouble with nails like that, but you know
I think you can handle it.
You rep it. You got it down.
Thank you.
Thank you again for being here tonight, and being from the Bay Area and making music. What were some influences that kind of shaped you into who you are today?
Definitely, I love Mac Dre. I reference him in my song My Type. And I just think that people from the Bay, we got a kind of a different vibe about us. And not only the Bay Area, but I also reference the Hot Boys a lot. And while they're not from the Bay Area, my aunties and my uncles grew up listening to the Hot Boys, No Limit a lot. So I reference a lot of, Bay artists and then them as well.
Have they reached out to you when you do reference the artists and get feedback from them or some praise?
I heard back from P.D. Pablo. He
yeah?
really likes My Type, so that was dope.
Yeah, let's talk about My Type and the craze that it has become. When you set out, let's just go back to the studio, being in the studio, set the vibe. What's going on with My Type?
So, you hear, rap artists, you hear about us having, parties and a lot of people and this and that in the studio. I'm weird. I don't like nobody in my session.
Really?
I like candles lit, my phone or my notepad, maybe one friend, but I like my studio sessions very intimate.
And with a record like Icy, which is, I feel like it's something you want to put on, get ready for the weekend, go out. How do you set that vibe up in a studio with candles?
No. So the funniest thing about Icy is we're literally in a studio probably the size from you to me and probably this big. My engineer is right there and my microphone is right here and I'm facing the wall and there's probably a candle lit. So it's very basic, but that's where Icy Girl came from.
That's the birth of it.
Sometimes you just got to get the job done.
No, you did it, and now you have the My Type challenge. Do you have, first off, a favorite? There's so many I've seen on the internet, but you got a top two.
A top two?
Because there are some great ones.
There's this one that really just had me crying. There's this dude on the street. He got a do-rag on. So his do-rag, the little string, kind of serves as his ponytail. And he does a whole bunch of pole tricks on a street sign.
Wow.
I'm like, that is creative right there. Yes, twerking is cool. Clamp that ass, girl. But I want somebody to make me laugh. I want somebody to get creative. Because we all know, the twerking is cool, it's popping, but get creative and make me laugh.
Okay, words to live by.
Yep.
Do you get approached a lot when fans see you, and do they just bust out and do the My Type challenge?
At first, it used to be, can't stop, won't stop, get clap. And they would sometimes be running towards me. But now it's, that's my type, that's my type, So it's nice to see, Icy Girl was kind of my foundation, but now I have a song that's probably going to be bigger than Icy Girl. Well, it's looking like that right now.
Are you ready for that?
Yes, I've been waiting to do this since I was 14 years old.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're saying, you're doing other things as well. I mean, you are setting the groundwork for being a mogul. 10 years from now, what do you want to be doing?
Well, 10 years. Damn,
what do you want to own?
I thought you would say like 5, but 10, I'm going to be way past my 5 mark. By then, I'm going to be, an established artist, actress, businesswoman. I'm probably going to have a lot of investments. And, a couple companies that weren't public and then became public, and then their shares are just crazy. I'm praying for that. But I'm really just trying to be like a billionaire. There's only 5 black billionaires in America. I'd like to be the 6th or the 7th.
Let's put that out there. Yes, let's make billionaire right here.
I'm a money making mommy, and I'm
That's
about
right.
my money.
Well, it's starting, and you're doing it with the music as well. On the record, obviously Quavo, working with him, and in studio and out of the studio. Is he the same person? Is it different?
What you see is what you get. That man is just ain't nothing, surprising. It's just he is who he is, and that's what I like about him. And I think he's a great person to work with because he's very honest. And when you work with honest people, you know that the work that you put in, if it's good, it's good. And if it's not, then get better at it. And I like to work with people who are honest with me because I want to be the best. And in order to be the best, sometimes, you do have those uncomfortable moments when somebody's like, I know you thought that was hot, but it's not.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you guys still have like the same setup in the studio? Was it one candle, cell phone?
No,
not at all. Were you guys recording at the same time? Because sometimes you may take the time to do it yourself,
Tiptoes,
and he's busy.
No, Tiptoes was all freestyling. Yeah, we literally were just having fun and just bantering back and forth. And I think that energy comes across, in the record. But, he's one of my favorite artists to work with. I haven't worked with a lot of artists in the studio, but I'd like to do that, especially with like a female. I think that'd be dope. Well, you also did it with on the Shaft soundtrack. You guys teamed up for that as well. So we're going to see some more collaborations down the line. Probably. We work really well together.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Thank you.
And so my type, for someone who has never heard it, how do you just set that up for them and tell them about the song? If you've never heard the song, how do you describe my type?
Ooh, that's a really good question. If I'm setting it up for somebody, I'd just be like, girl, what's your type? And then she'd tell me her type. And if I don't agree, I'd be like, you need to listen to this song, girl. And
it will make you feel
change,
type. Yeah,
your
it will
type.
change.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a good way of putting it. Okay, so for the summer, taking over the world, you're going to be touring.
Yes.
What can we expect from summer shows?
Well, I'm going to be at Wireless. I think that's really dope. I'll be opening up for Doja Cat on my birthday. I forgot what city it's in. I think it's in London.
Okay, cool.
Got a couple dates out here in the U.S., but I'm just, trying to mentally prepare myself because I think I have like 17 shows in Europe, and some of them are like back to back. So, can get kind of crazy.
This, yeah.
But they're busy.
That's right. And actually, you mentioned your birthday. Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
What do you have planned? So you have a show on your birthday?
Yeah, I'm working on my birthday.
Oh wow. There you go. Putting in work. That's how you're going to be a billionaire.
That's how, exactly.
Well, we appreciate Saweetie, you stopping by. My Type is out now. The record, Icy. Get it. I mean, I'm telling you, I feel like if you're ready to go out and party, this is the EP that you want to do it with.
No, and that's why, I made the EP. Like, I wanted, the girls to really just have fun this summer. And I was tired of having to listen to other people's songs to turn up. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give y'all My Type. I'm going to give y'all Trick. I'm going to give y'all Tiptoes. I'm going to give y'all all these songs on my EP. And y'all, have fun, be safe, and turn up this summer.
There, done and done. Before we go, can you maybe critique me doing the My Type? I mean, probably.
Do it?
I mean, I'll try.
Oh, let me hear what you got.
I will try and do it. I mean, we have to find the song. Maybe we'll turn the cameras on and do it again. But yeah, Saweetie, thank you so much for stopping by 97.1 Amp Radio, and I will try and do My Type after this. Yeah.